Hi, Mesa family and friends. Today is the 3rd of January, 2026. When was inauguration? Like, oh my goodness. Ah. Um, I just wanted to, I promised to have a little word about Dr. Strom, the superintendent of the Mesa Public School System. The Mesa Public School System being the largest public school system here in Arizona. And it's actually student protests all over Mesa and all over the East Valley, in fact. So I've been boots on ground with some of them. I know members of our group work very, very hard to make sure we got everything in Mesa covered with water, snacks, and as much safety as we can provide and practical advice. Or as best guessed sometimes, because a lot of this is uncharted territory, right? So the superintendent had sent out this kind of like urgent mandatory message. I know that sounds odd, but since they had sent it via email and sent a text out saying, go check your email because there's a message from the superintendent. And my kiddo was like, yeah, we got that email. So everyone got this email about the student protests and walkouts in Mesa. And Dr. Strom, in this letter, this email, had taken the words like a significant disruption, how much of a significant disruption it was. And I guess my challenge is, yes, of course, it has to be a significant disruption. Grown-ups aren't listening to the concerns of children any other way. What other voice do students have for their opinions on their lives, on their futures to be heard? There are so many students at Mesa Public Schools. There's so many just all over the valley, how they're just terrified and beyond frustrated. And I don't blame them. And I don't blame them one bit. I think we're going to have to get disruptive. Exactly right. We're going to have to get disruptive. Nobody's listening otherwise, it feels like. Screaming into the void. On the heels of that is an email, like a few days later, if I followed the thread correctly, talking about how important attendance is, right? And we were told by the schools, or at least the ones that we have that too, that students, if they leave campus, they'll be marked absent for that class. Okay. Carry on. And here we are with this. Show up to class. Attendance is important. Show up to class. Attendance is important. Our Hispanic and our Latino and our immigrant families are reporting being too afraid to send their children to school. What other voice do they have? Stay strong. Stay safe. Take care of each other. And join us on Friday. Join us at the Lucha meeting on Friday. Let's do more. Let's do more to build and lift all of our communities up.